Before we get into today's vlog, I am so excited because we have a sponsor that I have been using since I can remember. Like, I went vegan, I found this brand and I started using it, and here we are. I am so excited to say that OSEA is sponsoring today's video. I'm going to be talking about their Undaria Algae Body Oil. If I can recommend anything to you, it's incorporating a body oil into your daily self-care routine, especially if you're like me and your skin barrier doesn't really produce a lot of oils on its own. It needs a little help, and lotion alone just doesn't stay on. When I get out of the shower and I put on lotion, I need a little bit extra help, and that's when I love using a body oil like this. This one is nourishing, it's supercharged with seaweed, as they like to say, and it smells so nice. It's a light scent, so it's not overwhelming. It's a really nice citrusy scent. It has little notes of passion fruit, which I really smell in it, and it's just like liquid gold. I was having so much trouble with my knuckles getting super dry and flaky, and no matter how much lotion I was putting on, it didn't make a difference. And then I had the brilliant idea to take my body oil onto my hands, and it's changed my life. My hands are so soft. Also, my legs specifically, like my shins, get super dry around this time of year and they just crack, and having a body oil is so important. Our skin is the biggest organ on our body, and it's our first defense against all the elements out there. So taking care of it in a way that's nourishing and going to help strengthen it, like using a body oil, is so important, and especially around this time of year. I love around this time of year taking a bath, getting out, putting on some lotion and then some body oil, and this one's not sticky or greasy, so you can actually put on your clothes after it dries and you're not going to feel like they're ruined. You can wear it, it's super wearable, and it looks gorgeous on your skin. It's so nice to just glow from the inside out, and this truly helps it. It's vegan and cruelty-free. Of course, everything on my channel is, and if you're someone like me, which you probably are if you're watching this, you probably love to do your own nails or have spa nights at home, and the aromatherapeutic effects of a nice body oil and how it feels on your skin and how that moisture stays on your skin throughout the whole entire day. Like, I will go to bed with some of this on from my bath at night, and my skin will feel completely different when I wear it. I'm not just saying that because this is a sponsored ad. I love it. It's wonderful. And Jesse and I, my fiance, have been just taking the bottle from each other because he also is struggling with really dry skin around this time of year, and it's the only thing that's worked. And that's the truth. So if you're looking to step up your hydration game, you want a little bit more of a glow, or you just already love OSEA and you're looking for a nice body oil that's going to keep your skin healthy, nourished, and strong, check out the Undaria Body Oil, and you can check out the link in my description. And thank you, OSEA, for sponsoring this video. I've just been a fan for so long, and the funny thing is I would have never bought this on my own because I just think, I'll just get any other body oil. It's different. It smells so good. It's so not greasy, and it's been lasting me all day. I love it. Couldn't recommend it enough. And if you try it, please tag me. Let me know what you think. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to slather this all over my body tonight. Thank you, OSEA, and let's get into the vlog. I was not expecting y'all to like vlogs that much, so I decided to record another one because I think they're fun. I got engaged last night. Can we hear a little commotion for the ring? Besides getting engaged last night, one, I'm giddy. I haven't slept at all. I feel like I'm high. I feel like I'm tripping balls. And for someone who's never tripped balls in their life, like, I feel like this must be it. This is just a really fun week, so I wanted to commemorate it. We did a little cleaning montage, and my phone fell over, so I didn't get to like fully show you how clean the kitchen is, but like, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's very clean right now. I wanted to show you some of my favorite cleaning products. I want to show you really quick before my friend comes over this stuff. So this is called Planet Pods. My sweet friend Manju, who's a zero waste farmer, actually gave this to me, and I've been using it ever since. This is like an old spray bottle. It's just water, and then you dilute some of this in there, and then I put some of these amazing essential oils. Ooh, let me grab them. My future sister-in-law came and visited the other week. We went to Saje. I love like scents. Oh my gosh, like a candle essential oil doing its thing in my house. Love it. I love choosing ones depending on the mood, the time of year, the like what I want to accomplish that day. Like I have a scent for everything. And I love like peppermint, mentholated, eucalyptus-y scent. So we went to Saje. She also loves it. That's the whole point. So we went to Saje and we both got this refresh, and it smells so good. Spearmint, lavender, lemon, eucalyptus, rosewood, and cedar. It kind of smells like a pack of 5 gum, and I love it. So I added a little bit of this to this and this, just like 2 little drippy drops, and it just cleans everything so well. I love that. Another thing I really love, I'll link everything down below, are these, I think they're called Swedish dish towels. I'm not trying to show my ring, what? They're really great. They come like stiff like this, and you get them wet and they get all soft and you can clean with them. You can wash them with your laundry, or you can put them in the dishwasher. That's how I've been using them. And they just like clean good as new, and they're reusable, and I've had these for a while. I let them dry in the sun, and it's just so much better than like a wet sponge that's always wet. Like these actually get clean. Oh, I love it, love it. Like I was going to die in war. Like, we did it, Joe. We did it. Hi, it's later in the day. Sorry, I had to show my bestie my ring. Right now, I'm just faire la cuisine. This is a really fun meal. One second. This is a really easy meal, especially if you buy like all the ingredients pre-cut. I usually buy the cauliflower like pre-fluoridated, and I buy the green beans washed and like trimmed already. We're busy, okay? We're busy, don't judge us. But this is my sweet friend Radhi's recipe. I've made some adjustments, but this is her creamy coconut curry. Then we have these parathas. They're from Deep. They're the aloo parathas, and this is just so fast and so filling, and it's definitely an Indian flavors curry. It's not like a Thai curry, so if you're looking for that, it's delicious, okay? You're balancing on some olive oil. If you can get a hold of some fresh curry leaves, just the flavor itself is unreal. But yeah, that's what we're eating tonight. We're gonna serve it along with some aloo parathas and some rice, and that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna go enjoy being engaged. So I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, bye-bye, Lila. It's the next day. We already had some lunch. This is from Health Nut, made popular by the Kardashians. That's that big salad that they're like always eating. They have great taste apparently, because I'm obsessed. Their dressings are great, probably because they're full of sugar, but I love them. I love fiance.
Taking a picture of the spinach that we didn't want, so that we can kick somebody's ass.
Jesse and I are trying to eat less spinach. We keep getting foiled because we just keep getting spinach and stuff. It's because both of our parents got kidney stones, oxalate kidney stones. Spinach have the highest amount of oxalate, so lucky us, we're trying to stay away from it, but it's in everything. I don't know why everyone's like, you want something green? Here's some spinach. Nothing to like completely cut out of your diet, but something to be aware of. I think spinach has like 1,000 milligrams or mgs, whatever it stands for, of oxalate, compared to like kale has 75 milligrams of oxalate, and I think your daily recommended dose is like 200. I'm an internet person, please don't take that seriously, not a dietitian. Jesse's on the case. So these come in like little clamshells. I love these. I used to reuse them constantly, but now I'm like, okay, should probably just take them back. So they come delivered like this, and when you're finished, you can rinse them and take them back to Health Nut, the store, and they like recycle them for you. So I feel really good about ordering from them. And then they have these salad dressings that you can buy there. I love making my own salad dressings, like nothing beats it, but sometimes I just want one of these. So what you do is you just pour. They also sent their house dressing. I like the sesame the most. I really love the taste of sesame seeds, and I just think it's like so satiating, but their house is really good too. I know people try to like limit their salad dressings, but like I was oil-free for so long. We're not doing that anymore. I love myself now. So you put it in the clamshell, and then you do the famous So today I'm eating some lunch. We like to order lunches more than dinners. I actually have time to cook dinners most of the time, but this is one of our favorite things to order. There's also another place called Sweet Green. I don't know if it's like everywhere, but it's in California. Their salads just don't taste like they put any love in it. Like these taste like love. It might be the sugar in the salad dressing, but I heart sugar. So today we've just been kind of updating and calling friends, and it's just been so fun. So Jesse and I have been together for 10 years. I had no idea that getting engaged after so long would be as like blissful and fun, but like we feel so loved. It's like one of those times, kind of like a birthday, when you realize how many people are so good in your life and how many people like love and appreciate you just for who you are. And it's so nice, especially after this year of like not freaking seeing people and not having anything like happy. Yeah, today is just a huge editing day. I wanted to have my New York food vlog go up first before I post the engagement chicken video. For backstory, you can go watch that, I'll link it below. I made Glamour's engagement chicken. Ina Garten has made it. I think Rachel Ray has also made it. It's basically a lemon roast chicken, and apparently so many people have made this for their partner and ended up getting engaged afterwards. And I wanted to see, I don't know if it would work. And the funny thing is I've been trying to make this engagement chicken video for a year now. You know, this was like around the time that we were going to get engaged. Every time the cauliflower I would have just bought would be rotten. I remember one time I got like this beautiful cauliflower, woke up the next day, looked at it, and it was like filled with aphids. And I soaked that little fucker so long. I soaked it in vinegar and water. I like just like scrubbed it. More aphids would come out. And I was just like, yo, like, excuse you, please stop. I'm trying to get engaged here. So yeah, there's just so many times that I was just foiled by the cauliflower selection I made. And then right before Jesse's sister came and visited us, I was like, let me try it one more time. I had given up on it. It went amazing. The recipe is actually delicious. Like, what a lovely way to eat cauliflower. Literally a week later, he proposed. So I was not thinking it would be that fast. So I'm trying to rearrange the schedule for that, but we will see. We will see. It's a behemoth of a video because my recipe videos, I like to shoot them kind of like a cooking show, but kind of more like just a vloggy sit and talk with you. Because I just find like a lot of cooking videos, they get the job done. It is fun. I put it out there, bada bing, it's done. You've gotten a good recipe in a way that's digestible and easy for you to watch. But like for my more special recipes, like my pakora, like any of my Indian food that I make, anything that's like special to me, I kind of want to do like a vloggy thing. Anything that I'm actually talking about like techniques of cooking, I want to do a vlog instead of a recipe, because I really feel like the best thing you can do for someone is teach them how to cook like I was taught how to cook by my mom, by my aunties, in a way that's conversational and storytelling and narrative. So I try to do that with certain videos that are more special recipes for me. Here's the problem. They're fucking hard. They're so hard to edit. I'm sorry I'm not taking a bite of this. I have so much on my mind I want to tell you. It's just so long. There's multiple angles. There's the multiple files of audio because I like to use the lav mic for that, and I have one that syncs. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I didn't want to take a chance with this, so I used my lav that I have to sync by hand, and just, it's a lot of work, but I'm down for the challenge. And you know what? If I can't get it done today, I'll just put up my New York vlog. It'll be fine. But then I have to wait so long to tell all y'all that we're engaged. I want to tell like my friends on the internet. That might be so silly. I don't know. I don't think it's silly. It's fulfilling. I love y'all. So can't wait to tell you. And there's so many times where I've like almost like said something, I'll insert a clip, where I was like dancing around. About to go to Lush, I just realized I have my ring and I'm like, so I've just been switching it to my filming hand and then being naked, but I want you to know. I know this is not in real time, but please pray for me. It's a lot of work and I'm nervous. So I'm gonna take the salad. Why did I take a bite? I'm gonna take this into my office, which is so messy right now. See what I can fucking do. That might just be the whole flippin' day. But look how good this looks. Nothing like a good juicy salad. Today I'm going to my first event since COVID, which is so weird. I've been invited to quite a few events and just said no because I like did not feel comfortable going. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm going to the Naturium Skin event, and it's just like a couple people at a time, which I love. So I'm much more comfortable with that. I used to go to so many of these events, and it was like so fun. Love going to do it. Feel so lucky. I have to put on mascara. I'm nervous. Can you tell? Today I'm meeting Susan Yara. And if you don't know who Susan Yara is, I'll link some podcast episodes on the story of her life. I think it's really special, and especially how she grew up being mixed, and then her desire to see someone like herself represented out there. For her, it was in journalism. For me, it was through acting and just like being in media. I really deeply related to her. I found her through randomly. This is such a full circle moment. In college, I used to watch the show called The Mom's View. I know, ironic. And I remember watching it, and I was studying like dramatic arts and film acting at USC, and I would always have it on in the background, and I thought like, this is so cool. I want to do a new media show just like this, and I ended up doing a show just like it. Shahrazad Kiade was on The Mom's View. I'm pretty sure she was a producer. So funny. And then she moved from Utah or Idaho to California and started filming things with Susan Yara for the channel Mixed Makeup. They did a really fun show called The Sass, and I was just like, one day I'm gonna meet her, and like today I am, so it was kind of a big deal. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna paint. I feel like I'm talking at the speed of light, but I'm really excited. So, oh my gosh, let's get out of the bathroom. I'm getting like anxiety. Okay. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. I'm excited. I think I can film inside. I'll tell you more about it afterwards because I feel like I'm gonna pee in the car. I'm cool. It's just business as usual, you know? Business as usual. Okay, bye. So we're launching Half Stuff on Monday. You can post about it whenever it's totally fine. It's kind of like an exfoliating mask. I love that. So it has glycolic acid, it has vegan lactic acid. By the way, all of our products are now, I haven't talked about it yet, they're all officially vegan. I love that. Like, I was like, I'm not sure, because I know one had honey. All vegan now. Yeah. We like weren't sure about like the honey thing, and then we were told. I know, I am sure you were. Yeah. As someone who's in the vegan space. We were kind of like, you know what, let's go like, like I think, but it took us like a year to go completely vegan. Because it takes so long to turn over, It doesn't feel very real, but I'm very excited about it. Perfect. Send that to me. I also just got engaged. Look who is engaged. First sneak peek. I love it. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm in the room. I'm gonna change. Oh, I should probably turn you off if I change. Don't let me interrupt. So did a couple extractions, and I just look like a glowing goddess now. That was so fun. I'm freaking out. Okay, bye. I can't believe I got to show Susan Yara my ring. That was so exciting. I let her take a video of it to post. I'm leaking the ring a little early. When you meet your idol and they want to show your ring, you do it. I'm also eating a little piece of cake before dinner. I don't really have rules with food. If you followed me for a while, you probably know that. This is the Belgian chocolate cake from Veggie Grill. Like if you're in the LA area, I think they also have some in other parts of the West Coast. The Belgian chocolate cake is divine. It's a little dry because it's been in our fridge for a while. I went to the event for the Half Stuff. Who allowed me to make this my job? I went to the event for the Half Stuff facial by Naturium. So I'm gonna put this cake away. I'm gonna go work a little bit more. And then I think we just ordered some avocados, so we're gonna get that. And I'll show you what we order, and that'll be the end of today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Don't look over there. Nothing to see, nothing to see. I'm just doing a little closet clean out. This week has been a blur, a happy blur, an exciting blur, one of the best blurs ever. My hair is a little different. I dyed it. Check out my Instagram for more on that. I thought I would answer some of the questions. I got quite a few questions. Look at you. I have to uninvite you, my little love. Well, so the most asked question was, can we see a ring close up and like details of the ring? Here is a ring close up. This is of the ring at Victor Barbone, which is where I got it when they were working with Jesse to build it. That's the ring. I'll insert some more videos of it. They call it an ovally stone because it's not truly a complete oval. Here you can see it just off of the ring before they put it on the setting. It's kind of a mix between an oval and a marquise, technically a champagne diamond. I really wanted a stone with a little bit of color. The whiteness of the diamond was never very appealing to me. Whenever I say this stuff, it's not like I think it's trash and anyone who has it is trash. It's just for my own like personality and what I wear and what I like feel expresses myself the best. And this kind of goes into why I picked the jeweler I picked. The jeweler is called Victor Barbone, or is it Victor Barbone? I'm not really sure, but it's a New York jeweler who specializes in antique diamonds and other stones. They take vintage rings and vintage diamonds, and all the stones and the diamonds that they used are a lot of diamonds that would be discarded by regular jewelers. They have imperfections and they have color and they're not cut perfectly. And I loved that. I had been looking at like all these other rings and I was just like, they all look the same. I also have a lot of Indian jewelry that's like very, very yellow gold. It's intricate, it has carvings, it's kind of like old world looking, and I love it. And I wanted my engagement ring to like go with that. I wanted to go with my culture, and I wanted it to be like more than just like a rock on my finger. I liked that it was ethical. I liked that it wasn't this perfect like lab created diamond, which is also a really great alternative if you like a more like perfect symmetrical aesthetic. And I loved that the cuts were things that I just don't see a lot. As someone who has felt overlooked and discarded by mainstream media, by the film industry, by the influencer industry, by our world as a whole, thanks to white supremacy, to discard this stone that is so beautiful and sparkly and has colors and imperfections. Like, that's what makes life so beautiful to me, is the imperfect, is the asymmetrical, is the interesting. And I couldn't be more pleased. Congrats! Did you see the proposal coming, and were you considering proposing yourself? I did not consider proposing myself because I was the one who asked him out. I was the one who asked if he would be my boyfriend. I did like all the big milestones, and like a long time ago, just it was like, you have to let me be the one to ask you to marry me. I wanted him to be able to have that, and Jesse's like always dreamed about doing that, so I let him do that, even though I would totally have done it myself. She loves to plan things, she loves to ask questions, she loves a sneaky sneak. You're not allowed in here. Did I see the proposal coming? So this has been the most debated thing because I was wearing a white dress the day he proposed, and because of the engagement chicken thing. Setting the record straight. So I made the engagement chicken video, I think about a week or two before the proposal, and it was like right before my sister-in-law came. I think I talked about it a little bit in the earlier vlog. And I just thought it was funny. Like, I had read about it, I think probably in a Cosmo Girl magazine in like 2008. And I remember being like, ooh, this would be a funny thing to do to see if it works. I randomly thought about it last year and finally filmed the video, and it just so happens before it was even supposed to come out, I got engaged. Throughout this whole year, I had kind of just been getting dressed up as if I was getting engaged for everything. And Jesse and I, like, already, we love to get dressed up and go places, even if it's just like picking up food. We did that all the time throughout the pandemic, and it's just something we do all the time, as well as driving through the canyon that we got engaged in. I made a little proposal video for you guys, but the description has like the whole entire story, so if you want to watch that and read like the intimate details of everything that happened that day and leading up to it, check out that link below. So yes, I did kind of assume that was gonna happen, but I also like thought it might happen like on my birthday or later in September, like before we have our housewarming. So I really wasn't entirely sure. The only time when I was sure was when we were leaving the house and Jesse was like, oh, I need to go grab something. And I was sitting in the car and Jesse comes out of the house and he runs like this way, facing away from the car to me, like sideways. And the only thing that I thought in my head was like, he's trying to hide the box where the ring is. And then we were driving there and he just like would not speak to me. And I was like, either we're about to get a huge fight and that's why he's not talking to me, or he's nervous and about to propose. I also thought we were gonna get engaged in Boston when we went blueberry picking. I also thought we were getting engaged in New York. I also thought we were getting engaged the month before that. I thought we were gonna get engaged when we moved into our house. So I've been wearing motherfucking dresses. I've worn every single dress in rotation that I own at least twice now. But when I sat in the car and when I saw that boy run, I was like, thank you all for being here. Comment down below if you have anything to say at all. It helps my channel out so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you can, and subscribe, and I will see you soon in a new video. Bye!